So the good people over at Rockpool Publishing sent me a gift for the purposes of doing an honest review. And I'm so glad they did. Look at that glossiness. This is called the Venice Witch Oracle. And I had never heard of this. I hadn't heard anything about it. Here's the back in case you want to screenshot it. There's 33 cards in this one. Let's see if we can get the price. There it is. And I hadn't heard anything about this one. I just saw it. And I like this picture. I picked this one strictly by the picture on the box, but you all know it could be dangerous sometimes. Sometimes the picture on the box is awesome, and then you get into the deck, and that's like the only one. But that just does not usually happen to me. Usually I pick winners like this. So let's see if I picked another one. My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to anyone, everyone who might like this deck and who might want to check it out. Please drop us some positive comments in the comments section. And if you want to get your own reading done, please hit me up on social media or email me. My information is underneath this video, along with a lot more stuff. My Patreon and a lot more stuff is underneath this video. But at the very top underneath the video, you will find a link to where you can purchase a legitimate copy of this deck if you choose to buy one. All right, let's take a look. Come on, guys. I love the finger holes. This is a standard rock pool box that it's in. Finger holes, sturdy, will stand the test of time kind of box. Let me show you real quick. What comes out first is our guidebook. And the guidebook is full color. The explanation isn't that long. So if you're somebody who doesn't like reading a lot, you don't have much. The summary is very short. Let me get this one. This is underneath the guidebook. This comes in every rock pool deck. And then we have the cards themselves. Let's pull them out. And this is the bottom of the box. I like the box itself. I love a pink moment. I'm a pink girly, so anything pink has my heart. We're gonna take the deck. Oh, look at the look at that. Isn't that fun? Oh, the edges are fun. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's just take one card and look at the backs. Fun backs. Really fun. This is a fun deck. It's not too thick, not too thin. This is a fun deck. All right, guys. So at least up front, we know we're going to have some fun. Let's take a look at the cards. Let's pull you all the way in so you can see the artwork. The first thing is given. It's given futuristic. I don't know what the theme is because, of course, I didn't read the back. I like to be surprised. But based on what I'm looking at, it looks very futuristic. I like the vibe. Okay. All right, so each one has a name. This is the beauty card, and it has a number. It's card number 2. That's how we find it in the deck, in the guidebook. Interesting concepts that it's going through. The father. That's really pretty. Reminds me of my little brother. He just had a son. Now, this is my girl that made me get this deck, Intuition. When we're done, we're going to read the summary for Intuition because I want to know why my girl is winking at me. Now, look at this. Interesting. So we're using a lot of the same colors. And I love how abstract it is, but they're still given differences. We can see some diversity in the women that we're looking at, and throughout the other cards we see diversity up front, even though they're dealing with a lot of the same colors. I like the color scheme. I like the pink. And I'm not a, you guys know I'm not a borders person, but because the border is so pink and so flashy and so fun, I'm feeling it. This is different. The word that comes to mind is abstract, but it's also glossy, in case y'all didn't notice that. So this is another one of those decks that could be really easily used on your altar. Abundance. I like the artwork. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it from a deep level because it's different. This is a very different deck. Oh, look at her. We got us a curvy mommy. Beautiful body. Beautiful face. Yeah, and it's like the people here, they're peoply. They look, humanoid, but I don't know. They could be from anywhere. Like they could be from another galaxy. They could be from an alternate universe. You can really let your imagination go with this type of a deck. It's cool. Now, personally, I think they could have made the picture bigger. Since there is such a big border, they could have stretched the picture out bigger. But it's beautiful. Magic. Mm. I'm seeing different genders and different peoples. What I'm looking for now are crones. I'm looking for crones. I'm looking for body types. I'm looking for other forms of diversity. um, and I'm seeing such beauty. Man, it's so funny because you guys know that I have a lot of decks, like hundreds. And what I love about them is their differences. Like, this artwork is something I've never. It kind of reminds me a little of Picasso, but not exactly. So it's just like, it's just so cool. And look at her. She's younger. Looks like she may be in high school or college. Oh, excuse me. Let me push this back. There we go. Oh, wow. Now that's interesting. Death. Interesting. The depiction of death. Wow. She's cute. The mother. Oh, I was wondering why her hands were around her stomach. She's a mother. And we saw the father earlier. Yeah. I'm very drawn in. The only thing I really feel like, and I haven't seen this yet, it doesn't mean it's not there. I still haven't seen very much crone energy. And I wish there were more cards. This is only 33 cards. Well, that's pretty. There's only 33 cards here, and I'm like, man, they could have definitely made 11 more, 10 more. Easily. Easily would have fit into this vibe. Look at that. I love her jacket. So, what do you guys think? What is it giving? Is it giving you guys alien? Is it giving you alternate universe? Is it giving you the future? Because I think like using your depending upon what we see in the book, of course, using your imagination, it could be any of those things. If you're just looking at the cards, because you can definitely use the book with these, and I always recommend using the book, but you could also use these intuitively because they have a key word on them and they have such an expressive illustration on them that you could intuitively read these just by looking at them. You could do a 3 card spread with just these, or you could be doing a tarot reading and then pull one or two, 3 cards from here just to let like you confirm it. So there's a lot of possibilities here. I always read the book, as some of you know, because oftentimes the book has been very carefully written and it often has a lot of information. Oh, look at that. The duality, like yin and yang. That's beautiful. What's this? Love. Oh, wow. Ah, that's pretty. I like that. Look at the butterfly here. This is beautiful for evolution. This is stunning. Yes. Yeah, this deck definitely needs more. They need 11 more cards. And I would say in those 11 cards, give us some male and female crones and maybe some more thicker body types. Um, you know, more different types of people. That would be cool. But other than that, I'm definitely using this. This is gorgeous. Look at our superstar. All right, she's blurry. There's our superstar. She reminds me of Marilyn Monroe with brown skin. Beautiful. Or maybe Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce. Okay. The world is yours. Okay. Now we're going to find a young lady who drew me to this deck and see what wisdom she has and her intuition. Let's put it to the side. Let's grab the guidebook. There we go. And we'll see how easy it is to find. She's number 4. So yeah, there is right here. Remember I said they had their own spread in here, in case you're wondering. And then I'm gonna go look and see how easy it is to find her. It's easy. She's right. Yeah, number 4. Intuition. The universe has sent you all too obvious signs. It is time to trust in and listen to yourself. Believe in yourself and in what your intuition tells you, for it is always communicating with you. No one can hear it but you, and it is your intuition that warns you against something, or on the contrary, helps you leap into action. And at this very instant, it has whispered something in your ear, or sent you a vision or a feeling about the situation at hand. What is it? You already have all the answers to your questions. Listen. Interesting. Very interesting message, especially for me to get that at a time when I'm tapping into my intuition. So that's interesting. I like these. I like these a lot. Some people I know get very irritated when a deck does not have at least 40 cards. So for those people, you may not like that. But other than that, I think it's a very likable deck. It's very beautiful, and I think it's fun. I think it's a great deck to use with clients too, especially if you like mix it up. And it's good for card of the day. A lot of us, pull the card of the day. If you're the kind of person who does like, shorts on TikTok or something like that, it would be great for card of the day. Now, the only thing about it is that, remember I said about the glossiness, so you have to take into consideration that when you're filming or, recording it or taking pictures of it. But other than that, I think this is an awesome deck. And it looks like the creator is on Instagram. So, this is Venice. So I would suggest checking it out. And if you want to purchase it, the link will be underneath this video. Thank you so much, and you come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.